So if you're a longtime viewer of this wacky channel of mine, which I probably don't have many of to begin with, you've probably noticed that this is not my natural hair color. If you go back early in the first videos of this channel, you know that my hair is naturally brown hair, or light blonde, brownish light blonde, brown, whatever you want to call it. You know, sun-kissed brown. Well, as the years went on, I decided, well, I want to change my hair color. I want a different color. So in the past, I tried your off-the-shelf stuff to try to make it a different color. And I was after that nice ash gray type color. I don't know why. Just, it was something to try. But as time went on and you learn things, and what I've learned is that trying to have a fantasy color that is way off of your natural color, it's a lot of maintenance. So, you always have to fuss around and keeping the color. So, as time went on, I got, frustrated of trying to keep the ash gray color. So I decided, well, let's try something that's more in tune of my own natural color, which is the light brown. So you start looking around and you're like, well, what can I use? Blah, 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 this, that. You can go to the fantasy stuff and you get your reds and your purples and your blues and stuff like that, or black or whatever, and you can keep your color like that. Problem is that you need to lighten your hair a little bit to catch a color. So that's what I've done, and I've been using a service for couple of years now, and it's from Esalon. So Esalon is one of them online places that you can change and maintain your own hair color at home. So for me, this service is to start a canvas, and the canvas is to lighten up what you have so you can apply a color to it. So I'm on a monthly program. So every month I get either a one-piece kit or a two-piece kit. So the 1 month kit you get every month, and then a one-piece kit I get just enough stuff to lighten my roots, which is, the start of the whole progress. See, for me, like, I'm due to touch up my roots. So, I got that classic, dark shadow root, with the color. So it looks pretty awesome as it is. But, you don't want to let your roots get too long with the dark color. Then you can't have enough. Then you got to have it professionally done so you don't screw it up. So you keep on it with the monthly stuff, and you're all set. So I got a monthly kit. So the first month, you basically, when you first start the service, you get the whole package to do your whole head. So after that, then you can pick and choose how you want to do it, whether you want to do it monthly or 6 weeks or 3 weeks or 7 weeks or every week or whatever you want to do. So it's all automatic, billed to you and then shipped to your house every month. So, like I was saying, your first thing, you get the whole package where you do your whole hair, and then you're all set, and then you can pick and choose what you want to do. Every month you want to do the whole thing, or every other month you want to do the whole thing, and then just touch up your roots and blah, blah, blah. So that's what I do. So 1 month I do my roots. 2nd month I do it all. And that's how I do it. So this month I got just the roots. So in the root package, first you get all your instructions, so they're all personalized. And this is my color set. My custom color is medium blonde copper ash. So that starts the canvas to what I got now. This is all done, blah, blah, blah. And you can pick any color you want. You can go to the Esalon, and whatever your color is, then you can go from there. So based on my research, it's always easier to pick a shade that's close to your natural color. That way It's a lot less maintenance, a lot less hassle, blah, blah, blah. And it gives you all, of course, every month you get the same instruction book, blah, blah, blah. Prep your hair. So I prep my hair. I got a clarifying shampoo. I let it sit in there for, 20 minutes, gets all the gunk out, and gets it nice and clean for fresh coloring, blah, blah, blah. And then in the kit, and you can go crazy and section your hair and stuff like that. I'm a guy, so ain't got time, so I just do it. Get her done, nice and easy. Shows you how to do it. Color your roots, blah blah blah. You let it sit for 30 minutes. You wash it out, prep it, do whatever you need to do, and then when you're done with the 30 minutes, then you take whatever color is left in your bottle. You put some water in it. You shake it up, and then just before you're ready to rinse out, you do everything. You scrub it all down. Get it all there. Then after that, you shampoo and condition it, and then go about your business. So you get that. And then for me, since I got weird color, weird hair, it's naturally curly, it's naturally rough, it's like a disaster. So I got this pre-color balancer. It takes care of the areas where it's really dry and color is really going to penetrate and make a deeper color and stuff like that. So this evens it out. Works real well for my hair type, that's for sure. Because before I started using it, I used to get these not really subtle patches of different, intensity of colors and stuff like that. And then also in the kit, you get little sample packs. For me, it's a sample pack of shampoo and conditioner to rinse out your hair. So I usually save these, and then I'll use a different type of color shampoo to take care of it for the first time. And then after that, after I get 4 or 5 of these things, and then I'll slice them open and use them. Then you get a stain guard packet, so you can. It's like petroleum jelly. You can use it around your hairline and around your ears and stuff like that. But I got naturally greasy skin to begin with, so I don't really need to worry about that. And then if you got that type of skin that, as soon as you get a little touch of dye on it, you're stained for a couple of weeks. I don't have to worry about that, but you do get a stain remover. And then you get all the propaganda in there that tells you all the safety warnings and don't drink it, don't eat it, don't lick it, don't get in your eyes and stuff like that. And then you always get a pair of gloves, so make sure you don't get dye underneath your fingernails and stuff like that. You get 2 pairs of gloves usually. And then you get the business end. So you get the 15 developer, so it's about a couple ounces in there. And then you got your custom color. So you mix the 2 together, you shake it up for about a minute, and then you're ready to go. So since I'm a guy and I don't care, I just, I don't bother with the sectioning and parting and the brush and blah, blah, blah and stuff like that. So to do my roots, I use them, one of these dye brushes. So after I shake it up, I take the cap off, I put this on that bottle, and then until it's all gone. Let it sit for a half an hour, then do your washout procedure and stuff like that. Then I'm all done. Not quite. Now to get the vibrant copper red, I do one more step. And it really, this is what you see is from the second step. So I started using a couple of years ago this Kera color. And this is copper red. So this is the stuff that gives what you see on my head right now. So this is a Clenditioner, and it has your shampoo, your conditioner, and of course dye. And this is the copper color. So use this stuff generously. Make sure you get your roots and your mids before you do your ends, because your ends are always, dry and straggly, and they take a lot of color in no time. So mids, then wait a few minutes, and then spread the rest out, and then rinse it out, and then I'm done. And that's all I really do. And other than that, since I got naturally curly hair, I use all the curly hair stuff. So I use the Diva Curl, the moisturizing type conditioner for the whole thing, and then the gel, so that I don't look like Bob Ross. Or sometimes I straighten it, but it only lasts a couple of days until I get out in the humidity or stuff like that. And then the only other tip that I cheat every once in a while is, yes, I do use Olaplex, because my hair is that type that needs a little extra help so it doesn't break off. So I've had long hair for many, many years, and it's very, very slow growing. So I'm on the low end of the spectrum of hair growth, so it takes a long time. So this is about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and it's only down to about my armpit. I mean, if I was one of them younger generations, in my 20s and stuff like that, probably be down to my ass by now. But this is probably my terminal length. So we all suffer from terminal length. I mean, some people have that nice, awesome Rapunzel type syndrome where the hair just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing and growing right down to their feet. God bless you. And then the people that got really thick hair that are really awesome looking. So that is my routine for my hair and my color. So I hope you learned something. I hope you got a few little tips. Yes, I'm a guy. I just half-ass it. But it still looks damn good. And believe me, I get a lot of compliments of a lot of people who wish they had the color. They've tried it. They failed at it. But if they knew what I did, you'd be like, wow, you're lucky. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.